I recorded this video as I was on the beach collecting a bunch of shells to make a huge heart. These are light ships. Well, they're actually stars that move and sink. Look at them. They're not airplanes. I know a lot of people think they are, or want to believe they are, because it's so far out of your reality. But look at the way they form. And they know that I'm watching them. I'm actually facing them, and I say, "What are you guys doing?" Because I have no interest in them at this particular night, because I had been watching them for months and I couldn't connect with them. I couldn't communicate telepathically with them. But this particular night, I had just seen a man pass a crossover and his spirit leave his body, and I actually went up and celebrated his life with his spirit. And so by the time I got to the beach this night, I was in a totally different mood. There was a person who went on the beach the same time as I did. Like, he literally, his leg went over the seawall the same exact moment mine did. And this person stayed on the beach for the same amount of time that I did, which was about 3 hours. And I have a video where this person actually floated up into the sky with these light ships or stars, and then came back down, and he actually, you can see him on my video, he morphs in from a red light into a human. And I actually end up having a conversation with this person who's actually a star, I guess, or, some kind of light ship or conscious ship. And that's a whole nother video. But yeah, these stars are pretty amazing, the way they're just forming in this. And they're watching me collect the rocks, and you can see me in this video. I walk by, it's super cold, so I'm all bundled up. I have big boots on, and here I am, my flashlight, and I'm just collecting more shells that there they are in formation again. And at one point I stop and I look at them, and I can see, like at the start of the video, you see like a light shining down into the ocean, and then there's something at the end of the light. And if you can zoom in, it looks like a bird. And I kind of am like telling these stars that night, like, whatever, I don't even care. But I did ask the light being, or the star person, if he had seen anything strange that night. And I was meaning these, because he was closest to the ocean, and these are right over the Atlantic Ocean. Here I am stopping, staring at them like, what is your deal? I don't even care. And I'm listening to reggae the whole time, and the music is going exactly to everything that's going on. Like, and what the songs are like, many are called, few are chosen. Are you ready to stand up and fight, for your freedom? And just the whole soundtrack like went to it, but I can't play it, unfortunately, because of copyrights and stuff. But this is one of many videos I recorded. And here's another little, I don't know what this thing is flying in on the top, but this is en route to Logan Airport, so there's a lot of airplanes that fly by, but I've watched these for months and months, and they look like stars, and then they come down and they turn into airplanes, and then they shine this light on the water, and then this white substance sometimes would appear to come out of the water, or they would just turn into airplanes and fly, carry on. But they seem to be working in a big group.